Namaste students. Today is the last class in the subsidiary book. That means already we have discussed the purchase book, purchase returns book, sales return book. Today from this they will ask only 2 more questions and theory questions, even though you have to give importance to this. If you go for college, it will be very much helpful for you. Student activity. Think. Prepare a flow chart or mind map in small classes and all. You know about pretty well about the mind map to show how entries are posted from subsidiary books to ledger. Here you just think that is enough. Now come to the bills of exchange. Introduction. To increase the sales, a seller sells the goods on credit to his customer. If sale is made on credit, cash will not be received immediately. The seller may draw a bill on customer for the amount due for him. If the customer accepts it, the seller can get the same discounted with the bank and get cash immediately. Can I say this in Tamil? இப்போ நீ ஒரு பொருளை விற்கிற, அவன் வாங்குறவங்கிட்ட காசு கிடையாது. அதுக்கு பதில் நீ என்ன பண்ணுற, அவன் பேரில் ஒரு பில் ட்ரா பண்ணி அவனை அக்செப்ட் பண்ண வைக்கிற, நீ எனக்கு இவ்வளோ பணம் தரணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. அவனும் அதை ஒத்துக்கிட்டான்னா நம்ம உடனே பேங்க்கில் கொடுத்து அதை காசு ஆக்கிக்கலாம். ஓகே, தட் இஸ் கால் பில்ஸ் ஆஃப் எக்ஸ்சேஞ்ச், மாற்றுச்சீட்டு அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. ஸோ கேன் ஐ ரீட் ஒன் மோர் டைம்? டு இன்க்ரீஸ் த சேல்ஸ், இதனால நான் சேல்ஸ் இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகும். A seller sells the goods on credit to his customers. If sale is made on the credit, cash will not be received immediately. The seller may draw a bill on the customer for the amount due from him. If the customer accepts it, the seller can get the same discounted with the bank and to get the cash immediately. Definition of bills of exchange. Bills of exchange உடைய definition என்ன அப்படின்றத பார்க்கலாம். According to the Negotiable Instrument Act 1881, Instrument Act ரொம்ப important. If you go for any other exams in future, it will be very much important. Bills of exchange is an instrument in writing containing an unconditional order signed by the maker and directing a certain person to pay a certain sum of money only to or to the order of the certain person, okay, to the bearer of the instrument. So this definition is very much important. Now features of bills of exchange. An analysis of definition given below the highlights of the following important features of a bills of exchange. It's a written document. It's an unconditional order. Unconditional order means it's an order but there is no condition. It's an order to pay a certain sum of money. It's signed by the drawer. Drawer means the person who draws the bill. That means here the seller. It bears the stamp or it is drafted on the stamp paper. It is to be accepted by the acceptor. The amount of the bill is paid to the drawer and to the enrossee. Enrossee means to whom we are enross the bill. யார்கிட்ட இப்போ பேங்க்கு கிட்ட நம்ம கொடுத்து காசு வாங்குறோம்னா பேங்க்கு தான் enrossee. Now the specimen of bills of exchange. So stamp, see the specimen. Here 328 Bazaar Street, Saidapet, Chennai 15/16/2007. This is the address and the stamp and the amount 10,000 rupees. For 10,000 rupees they are drawing the bill. 3 months after date, pay to me or to my order to the sum of rupees 10,000 only for the value. 2 we have to put Thiru Jodi Kumar 430 Mint Street, Chennai 1, Ramesh Babu. So it is the important term. Explanation of some terms connected with the bill of exchange is given below. So drawing of the bill. The seller prepares the bill in form of presented above. The following presenting the bill by the seller or creditor in his complete form of which signature is known as drawing of bill. So this is known as drawing of bill. The seller means the creditor. Creditor is preparing the bill in the form presented below. The act of preparing the bill by the seller or creditor in its complete from the signature is known as drawing of bill. அதாவது அவருடைய யார் வந்து செல்லர் வந்து எழுதுறாரோ ஒரு பில்லை அதுதான் வந்து drawing of the bill அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. அடுத்து parties. There are three parties of bills of exchange as under. மொத்தம் த்ரீ பார்ட்டிஸ் இருக்காங்க. drawer, drawee and payee. இந்த மாதிரி மூணு இருக்காங்க. The person who prepares the bill is called drawer. That is a creditor. Drawee, the person who has to make the payment, who accepts the make the bill is payment is called drawee. That is a debtor. Payee, the person who receives the payment is payee. He may be the third party or drawing of the bill. In the above specimen, drawer and payee is Ramesh Babu. Jyoti Kumar is the drawee. Okay. Then finally they have to accept in a bill. The drawer gives us acceptance for writing in the word accepted and signs with the date. Now bill becomes a legal document enforceable in the court of law. Due date and grace date. Students, this due date and grace date, endorsement, discounting, retiring, renewal of dishonor, bills receivable book, bills payable book, all those things I will be teach in the next class. In this class what you have to do is this sixth sum and seventh sum you have to put. Okay, this is your homework is that I will read the name Nalanda bookstore and Sachin and Mukil account. These two sums you have to put separate. You have to open the in first sum. For this Nalanda sum, purchase account, sales account, purchase return account you have to open. Here in the next one is purchase book, sales book, purchase return book, Mukil account, Sachin account. Okay, the two sums you have to open. Then we will discuss more about in the next class about the bills of exchange in detail. Okay, thank you students.